Students, how are you all? You all are fine? I hope you all are fine at your home. So, today we are going to learn our lesson number 3. Do you know, students, the title of this lesson? So, here your lesson title is Programming Multiple Sprite in Scratch. So before starting your lesson, I explain you your chapter title. So students, do you know the meaning of programming? So programming is a way to instruct the computer to perform a various tasks. It means programming way is instruct your computer to perform a various tasks. And do you know the meaning of multiple means many more, and the meaning of sprites? So sprite all have separate scripts, and sprite an object in scratch which performs function controlled by scripts. It means sprite, it is your scratch object, it is controlled by some script of function. Okay, so do you know the meaning of scratch? So scratch is your programming language. It is made for, it is used for made of your animation video game, your make your story, etc. And do you know the meaning of scripts? So script is means written a character, script written by character. Now we move to our lesson. So here the dialogue between, here these three friends, Mohit, Jyoti and Tejas. So we want to animate two sprites playing through ball. Tejas say we want to animate two sprites playing through ball. Means Tejas want to animate sprite. It means Tejas want two separate scripts of playing through a ball. Means all this the two students with play with ball. So who want? They just want. How is this game play? They just say, Mohit say, how is this game play? So here he reply, I throw the ball and Jyoti catch it. Means they just throw the ball and Jyoti catch it. Next, Jyoti throw the ball and Tejas catch it. So many players can also play this game together, and you all are play this game at your home. So this is a good. Now we plan to the scratch project for the game. You all are play this game at your home, but you don't know how it is built up in our computer, how it is built up in our computer. So today I explain you how to make a game of throwing a ball one person to another person. So here I explain you one by one. Let us start with two players. So we need two sprite. It means for two players you need a two sprites. We need one more sprite, a ball. Means के आपको सबसे पहले एक स्प्राइट टू प्लेयर के लिए चाहिएगी और दूसरी स्प्राइट है वो बॉल के लिए चाहेंगी. ठीक है. नाउ let us have a playground as the backdrop. It means in your background of the game you drop a one back playground. You drop a one backdrop playground. So okay, now list out what you need. Are you painting or importing the sprites? It means यहीं पे देखो, आप देख सकते हो कि दो, यहीं पे हमारी गेम क्या है, there are two players. One player is throwing ball and another is catching ball. Then after, one is throwing ball and another is catching ball. So, and in the background is our playground. You can easily see in your picture. So, how it is possible to this how it is possible to make this game? So this game is possible by our our scratch programming. So for this project, Tejas and Jyoti need the following things. First, Tejas and Jyoti have 4 sprites. In this 4 sprite, there are 2 players, 1 ball, and the title of the game. Okay, here you can see in this picture, first, catch and play is the title of the game. Second sprites is the girl, and third one the ball, and fourth the boy, and at last one backdrop of playground. So I have imported images of 2 players from my image folder. If you have this kind of picture, so you can put it into your scratch sprites. But if you not have these 2 pictures, so you can paint in your paint program, and then after you create here. I does the game start. Okay, now your game is start. First thing, we have to make a theme stand opposite to each other at the start of the game. Yes, and both have to stand with some distance between them. Before starting your game, first of all, you make theme stand opposite to each other, means both players are stand to opposite of each other. And the another thing is the distance between 2 players, you skip the some distance. How can we make the sprite stand in one position at the start of the game? How we can make? So here this is the some steps. Most point to the current sprite info in a pan. So look at this. What is the number written next to X and Y? So the number 0 is written next to X and Y. The number written into this sprite, you can write in this, you can see this picture, it is your sprite program screenshot. So here you can just write in your x-axis 0, in your y-axis you can put 0. So next, where is the sprite on this stage? It is at the center of the stage. Where we put this sprite? Which sprite? The girl and boy both are playing with each other. Where we put into the center. Where we put into the center. So here you can first put the girl and you set the direction 19 degree. Okay. Then you click here. So then your next step, now move the sprite to the bottom left corner of the stage. And what we do, move the sprite means move this girl to bottom left corner of the stage, and check the number written next to X and Y again. Your number is displayed again here. You can easily see. Oh, look, now the number next to X has changed to minus 171 and Y to minus 188. Why it is possible? Because here we change the direction of sprite. So that's the reason our X and Y axis number will be changed. So students, so don't worry about here if you not understand this practical coding. So we can, and I explain you in your practical also as well as, so you can easily understand, because without practical the computer language is not understand to everyone. But here just I explain you theory portion. Okay, so you can easily see here your direction is x-axis and y-axis value is change. Why x-axis and y-axis value is change? Because we move to the sprite to bottom left corner of the stage. First of all, you have sprite in center of the stage, and look it into the second picture, your sprite will be coming left corner of the stage. Now current sprite information. So a sprite's name. Here you can easily see girl 1. It is your sprite name. Its x and y position and direction as well as so into the sprite information. Here, wait for few minutes. So here you can easily see your x-axis is equal to minus 171 and your y-axis is equal to your y-axis value is minus 118 and your direction of your sprites is 19 degree. Okay, so this is your current sprite information, and this is the sprite name girl 1. So you can easily see into your sprite information. Now the direction portion. So direction indicate how a sprite will turn when it execute a move instruction. So this is your direction, 19 direction. So direction, it means it is indicate how a sprite will turn when it is execute a move instruction. It means you give a moving instruction, move our sprite to bottom left corner. So here we can give the moving direction, and this time the direction will also be changed. Here your direction is 90 degree right, your picture direction minus 90 degree left, your sprites direction 180 is downside, and your direction 0 is upside here. Okay, so this is your direction of the sprite. Y has changed to minus 171. What does it mean? Why it is changed? You know, here you can easily see wait for few. Here you can see first of time we put our sprites, means girl picture, into center. It means our direction is x value is 0 and y value is 0. Then we move our sprite from here to here, so our direction will be change minus 171 to y-axis value in between minus 118. Okay, you can easily see. So look at this picture. It is considered it is as a scratch stage. So this picture is your scratch stage. Scratch stage, it means in this stage your all program will run. So this is your sketch stage. And what do you observe? Here we observe x-axis and y-axis. Here the two lines are available, horizontal line and vertical line. Okay, and the four square are also, it's called a quadrant. It calls a quadrant. Now I explain you more into your theory portion. You can see here the stage is divided into four square. Here you can easily see your stage is divided into four square by a horizontal line and vertical line. They are number 2. They are number here, horizontal line and vertical line. Okay. So good observation. The 4 square are called quadrant. The collaboration of 4 square is called quadrant. It's called quadrant. Okay. The 4 square 1, 2, 3 and 4 square in your stage of Scratch program. So it is called quadrants. It is called quadrants. The horizontal line is called the x-axis. Your horizontal line is called your x-axis and your vertical line is called y-axis. Okay. Okay students, you can easily understand. And the 2x divided the stage into 4 quadrants. It means your 2 axes divide your stage. It's called 4 quadrant. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here your y-axis and here your x-axis. So this is both axes, x and y, horizontal and vertical. And the 4 stage 1, 2, 3 and 4, it's called a quadrant. Okay. The point at which the 2 axes meet is the center of the stage and is called the orogeny. It is called the orogeny. It means here all the points meet into the center. So it is called origin. Sorry. I repeat, explain you. 2 axes. 2 axes mean x-axis and y-axis. So 2 axes meet in this center. So here the both axes meet in the center. So it is called the origin. It is called origin. Okay. It is called origin. And the origin has the value x0 and y0. The origin value is x0 and y0. So I hope you can easily understand here. Okay. Now move the mouse pointer to each corner of the stage and note the x and y values. So here what we do, so we move to our mouse corner. We move to our mouse pointer to each corner of the stage. Here I am moving my mouse one corner to another and we can just see. Okay. The top right corner has the value of x as 240 and y as 180. But the top left corner has the value of x as minus 240 and y as 118. Okay. So this is the value of your top right corner and top left corner. In this picture, in this picture you can easily see the value of x is equal to 240 and 240 minus, here you can see the y value is 180 and minus 180. Okay. So we move to our current topic. So as we move to the right from the origin, the value of x increase from 0 to 240. As we move left from the origin, the value of x change from 0 to minus 240. 40. It means we can change our direction. We can change to move our origin left side, so the value also change. You can easily see into this picture. Okay, here we move to our direction right side to left side, so here our x value will be change -24, and we move to our origin from top corner up to the bottom corner, so here your value will change 182 change by -180. So here also your origin value change. So we move to our topic. Very good. Each point on this stage is represented by two number. Each point on this stage is represented by the two number. The two number name is one called x value, one called x value, and another called y values. Okay students, I hope you can understand this thing. Okay, next lecture I explain you more into use of your practical. Let us look at an example of this in real life. Jyoti, you stay in 4-story building, isn't it? So first, before starting this topic, next lecture I explain you the practical how we can play this game catch and play with the use of Scratch program. So today session here I am finished. Next session I explain you how we can make a game to catch and play into our Scratch program. Okay students, have a nice day. I hope you all are understand today topic. But if you have any confusion regarding this practical topic, theory topic of practical, so I explain you in practical. Okay, so you can easily understand because this is based on practical. Okay, so thanks, have a nice day.